What's up, guys? My name's James Dubs and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Tutorials. So like a week ago or something, I was in my survival world and I was trying to look for a guardian farm tutorial. And I had already drained the ocean monument, but I didn't really know like how to make a good one. And so I searched it up and there wasn't very many good ones, so I decided to make one. So let's get right into it. Alright, in order to do this build, you're gonna need a couple different items. First, just an item to like kind of line things out, so I chose quartz. You're gonna need some glass. You don't need glass either, but I mean, it looks a lot better. You're gonna need fences, or fence, any type. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna need water buckets. You're gonna need ice. Probably just normal ice. You're gonna need some form of slabs. I'm gonna do this, and I think that's about it. Okay, first what you're gonna need to do is have the center of the ocean monument marked out. So the very center top of it, you need to have it marked out, and I just have it an example of what it could look like marked out here. Then you're gonna need to make a 2x2 or a 4x4x4, but technically just like a 2x2 in there, square, and then go 2 out, and then make a 12x9 rectangle. I already did one, but I'll do the other one. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you just connect them up. Next, what you're going to want to do is build up to the Y level 61. Actually. So, for each ocean monument, it's different, but let's say your ocean monument, the floor of it is like Y30 or something. Doesn't matter, you still go up to Y61, because that's the spot where they stop spawning. So you go up to Y61 on each of these corners, and I'll do that right now. Next, you're going to want to fill these in with blue glass all the way up, except for the front one. Alright, let's cut to it. 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright, now that you have this, we're going to do the middle one now. What you need to build it up to is you need to go up to 57. So, let's see where I'm at, 49. Go all the way up to 57, and that's the very top part of it. And you just do that. Can't fly. Do it all around, and then you fill it in with glass, just like we did before, or any material you choose. Don't need that anymore. Then you can go ahead and place 4 of these and open them up, and then close off the top. You don't need to worry about this anymore. Alright, on to the next part. Okay, for the next part of this, you're going to need some glass panes. So, oops, any color, doesn't matter. Oh, oops, I still need that slab. Just get those. And yeah, that's about it for this part. Okay, what you need to do now, that's not glass pane. What you need to do now, break this layer and place glass panes all the way across like this. Do it on both sides. Boom. Okay. Then what you're gonna need to do is over here you need to go from the very top. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Like that. You need to go like that on both sides. Just like that. And then you can fill it in all the way till there. Go like that. And then I'm just going to do glass and then connect these two top parts. And you just have to do that for both sides. I'm actually going to make this glass. Alright, once you've got this, next thing you need to do is get your glass panes, place one there, then you place a block below that, and below that again. So one below the glass panes, and then one below that, and then you can break those two. Then you go, same thing on this side, glass pane, normal block, and then break these two. That's what you do there. And then you can fill this in all the way for both of these. Just really quickly do this. Boom. And I don't think there's another part to this. It's you have to add string all around it, and it's not necessary for this farm, but it will make it a lot more efficient if you're really looking to. And so at the very end of the video, I'll show you how to do that. Alright, next what we need to do is we need to do slabs like this, and fill up the whole place. Alright, it's all filled in. Now here comes the long, well, it's not super long, but it's super grindy, and if you're doing this in survival mode, it'll be decently hard. What you're gonna need is invis pots, probably, because I'm not actually at where the guardians can spawn, because this is just on a random world. But if you're doing this in survival of an actual place, there's going to be guardians spawning in here. So you're going to need invis pots, probably a decent amount so you don't die, and kelp. Then what you're going to need to do is on every single one of these squares, you're going to need to fill it all the way to the top. And you do that for both sides. And so you don't have to watch the whole thing. I'm going to cut to it 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright. And since I don't actually need a farm, and it's just in creative mode, I'm only going to do one side, but the same thing, it's the same type of concept. Okay, now that you've done this, you want to break everything, but before you break everything, make sure everything's in place, but I already checked it. So then you want to break all the kelp. Every single piece. And it might get a little bit laggy, but that's okay. Actually, an easier way to do this is just by placing in the soul sand. That'll break the kelp at the same time. But once you break all of the kelp, you replace the dirt with soul sand, and that's what is making the guardians float up, because the bubbles, you see? Oh no. Okay, I'll just replace that. Alright, now that I did all the soul sand, it's going to be floating up to the top. But now we need to get ice. Oops. Get ice. And place it all along the backside to make a water stream that's going to push them over here. Do it on both sides. And you can just break it, but for me it won't work because, see, I'm on creative mode, so I'm gonna just use water buckets instead of ice. But for you guys, ice is what you need to do. Whoops. I placed it wrong. There you go. It's supposed to be like that. Just place it on every single one. Alright, next what you need to do is just on both sides place 4 fences in the middle and place 2 water buckets like that. And then what the? I did this wrong. Hold on. Okay, you're supposed to place the fences here. And then the water. Like that. Sorry guys, I messed that up. Alright, so you do it on both sides. And boom. Open them up. Oh, not there. Water bucket. Water bucket. Boom, boom. Then, After you have placed all the water in the right spots, like that, you need to make a roof. So I'm going to make mine out of quartz. Just go like that. Just place it all along the top so it covers everything. I have messed it up. I realized halfway through I forgot to do one step. You need to take out the slabs. Alright. Destroy all the slabs from the thing. Then you can do a roof. That would have been bad. Let's do that to take these out. Oh, uh-oh. Broke something. Let's replace it. Keep messing things up. Alright. Do it for both sides. I only need to do one because I'm only demonstrating one. Then you do the roof. Alright. That's all done. Now we need to make the killing chamber. I did this beforehand, and since it's on a flat world I had to make it 2, but the height that guardians die from is 35 blocks up, so what I measured is from like here all the way down 30, 35, but what I did is I made it so they'd be one shot instead, so it's going to be like an XP grinder sort of thing. And so what you do is you just go down however like low, you can make it like extremely low and then it'll just kill them automatically, or you can make it like mine where it's just a one shot. And what I like to do is I like to just have hoppers in chest, and then you can just have these, and there's just like a hopper chest system there, and so you don't get knocked back. I place a slab above my head, open those. Oh crap, you have to get up there first. But you get up there, you open those. Let me just get up there really quick. Whoops. Alright, you just get up there, you open these so you don't get knocked back, and you just hit it. And so since mine doesn't actually have guardians spawning, I'm going to go spawn them in, and we can watch what they do. Alright. Guardian egg. Let's see if it works on first try, or did I mess something up? Let's just... Oh, whoops. It's on peaceful. There you go. Let's launch. See, boom, get dropped down. And they're just there. You're getting dropped down. If I go to game mode creative, get just like a diamond sword. They should be near one shot or one shot. Yep. There we go. It'll get collected in there, and there's hoppers, and you can just make a thing like this. And the rates for this farm are crazy. On my survivor world, I AFK'd for 2 hours, and I got, I think, 4 double chests full of this stuff. There we go. That's the tutorial for a guardian farm. Hope you liked, and just FYI, this is not my design at all. Iskall made it, so I'll put a link in the description to his video if you want to go check it out. Alright, see you next time, guys. Like and subscribe if you liked it.